After years of grief for my husband Koen, I have traded our house for a sailboat after being asked by my eldest daughter what can make me happy now. With zero experience, I'm embarking on this adventure to pick up life again and explore the world.
Vitamin.
Hoeveel stoten we er hangen er nu?
It's now.
Oh.
It's me and my dad.
Voor het raam is. Want als we het tegenaan drukken, het raam is wel het
ja, ik ga even kijken.
Today we have two guests on board. Daan's father and sister, heading to Volendam to eat some fish and then back to our harbor. I was a bit tense because I wanted to do everything right and also had the responsibility of the entire crew. My first real guests. This time Jones didn't feel like it and didn't let himself be taken away. If we were going to be away longer, we would have put the cats in the forward cabin first, so we could make all the preparation in peace. But for today, it was not necessary. They know exactly when we are back, and they jump aboard immediately, even though we are still busy tying the lines.
Wil niet mee, hè? Ja. Oh.
Ja, kom langs de meerpaal. Dat is niet anders. Deze? Nee, gaat goed.
It's been a whole year since I posted a vlog online. After this trip to Volendam, winter really broke through. Our first winter on board, which gave challenges because this was new for us. Water that was shut off on the jetty, our boat which is not insulated like a house. Will the diesel heater work because it's not really made for 24 hours use? Are my daughters okay? Etc. etc. But of course this is not the reason why I did not make a new follow. There were just a number of things that caused this. The harbor is quiet in the winter, so the happy bussy vibe that I enjoyed so much during summer was not here now. There were only a few more neighbors on our jetty, only we were inside a lot because of the cold, so you just saw each other a lot less. I had also been so busy the previous months with the transition house to boat that the silence did a lot for me. I was also suddenly troubled that my husband could not be with me in this new life that I was so proud of, that I had all worked out, achieving my dream, but then without him. Also, I didn't know what I would want to film because simply nothing exciting was happening. And to just film our life in the harbor seemed so boring to you all. If I'm wrong, I would love to hear. It took a year anyway, but we filmed all kinds of things in the meantime. This was just a break that I needed. And I'm sure there will be more moments where I struggle again because even though I thought I had recovered, grief is a crazy thing. It can come back in suddenly. I just have to accept that that is okay.
Nee, dat is goed.
Spelletje spelen.
Ja. Tic-tac-toe. Tic-tac-toe. Dit is een container, een vrachtschip, een werkschip. Ja? Ja.
And then we had a setback. We have a mainsail that sits in the mast, so it has to be furled and unfurled at a certain angle. The last time we made a small trip to Muiden, the mainsail was not properly furled. But I wanted to try it again because the wind was perfect to sail the trip to Volendam. So I set course to lie into the winds, but today's attempt did not go well either. Then just with the Genoa.
Ik ga hem wel, ik gebruik dan alleen vandaag even toch wat een volk en dan ga ik het gewoon met Jeroen de zaal maken.
Ik zal daar even naar laten kijken, want hij leek...
Hij was de volk ook niet lekker op.
I was quietly protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. If you hadn't been so patient, you'd be easy to ignore. You put up with all my till you didn't anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Lekker.
Yes.
What is that in English?
Raisin ball.
What's Captain Woody?
Have you heard of raisin? So.
That's raisin.
Protective of my heart to reassure that I couldn't break to pieces and be left alone once more. You got underneath the surface and you shattered every wall. And I know I got that feeling, there's no question anymore. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing. And now I stand here calling at your door. Oh, now I stand here calling at your door. Yeah, I'm yours, anywhere you want. Yeah, I'm yours, and now we're singing.
Dus we hebben wel iets meer nu aan de linkerkant. Ja, ik zie. Ja, ik zal. Ze wil even netjes doorvaren. Nee, maar waar zijn die andere boeien dan? Ik zie die andere al. Daan. Oh, zo, het is best wel veel ruimte. Ja, daarom hebben we alle ruimte om er gewoon binnen te gaan. Het scheelt weer 10 minuten. Ja, Ja, en 4.
Volendam in sight. Time to get everything ready again. The lines and fenders and who is going to do what. Volendam is an old fishing village on the Markermeer, known for its costumes, music and fish. The little houses behind the harbour in the Doolhof, built close together, breathe the authentic atmosphere of the old days. It was really touch and go Volendam because by now it was getting late and we still had to sail back for about 3 hours. So looking for some tasty fish.
Wat zoeken we?
Kibbeling, wat doe jij, Wil?
And there we went again.
Klaar? Klaar? Ben, jij mag het los doen. Jij mag hem ook los doen. Los? Ja. Helemaal los? Ja. Ja? Ja. Oké, is los. Binnen. Oh nee, zoek niet terug. We gaan weer aanleren.
We kunnen nu gaan draaien.
Oké, de fok inrollen eerst dus.
Dus is de fok inrollen inderdaad. Dus dat wil zeggen die reeflijn aangetrokken worden.
Genua-roller.
Genua rollen, ja. Reef.
Wil jij die doen? Doe jij die? Of?
Ja. En die moet dan even strak gehouden worden ook.
Oh, netjes. Weer door de wind. Kom dan pakken. Dan gaan we op slag. Dan gaan we op slag.
It's a rainy day.
It is. And a bit cold. But it's okay.
We had it sun as well.
Oh shitje. Weer sorry.
That's where we need to go. Somewhere over there. I don't know if you can see it, but I think there's a red light and there's a green light somewhere.
This was the first time I sailed a long stretch in the evening, part of which was out and in the channel where commercial ships passed by, and in the harbor where we entered and moored in our box. I found it exciting, of course, but felt confident and just paid close attention to the plotter and around us for any boats not visible on the plotter.
Dikke donker.
Again in our harbor. I put some kind of light effect on the images so you can see a little bit more, but wanted to let you in on what it's like to sail in the dark. Here I had to turn so I could sail backwards into our box. I didn't get right into the middle of the box, so I gave a short throttle forward to slow down. And then a short reverse to get the boat in the middle due to propeller action.
What's up, doggy? We're home. High five. High five. High five. Five. Yeah.
High five.
High five.
Low five.
Low five. Yeah.
Good job.
What a great day! Securing the boat properly, putting up the deck tent again, hooking up shore power, and then having dinner together with an incredible good feeling.
Hey. Beetje.
Heel goed. Nee, lekker rustig. Hartstikke goed.
Team, man.
Got it, sailor.
Team.
Low five. Low five.
Ja. Wij zitten hier. Jij komt terug.
Fight off 1,000 monsters hiding in the sands on Mars. Hijack a flying saucer, steady on the hand. Fly home, sweet home, where the saucers go to get all cleaned up and put away. Call it a day.
Okay, this was the end for this time. I hope you all enjoyed it. In the next episode, I will take you not by water, but by land and air to French Guiana, where my parents and brother live with his family, whom we have not seen for 7 years due to death of my husband, corona, and transition house to boat.
Nou, lekker eet smakelijk.
Smakelijk. Of gewoon even
Smakelijk.
dicht doen. Ja, dat vind ik niet. Nee, dan zie ik maar eten niet. Eigenlijk.
Do you want to help to grow my channel? Please like and subscribe. I thank you very much. Bye!